Type things this evening or over the weekend, because we are looking at rain on Thursday and Friday. Not the whole time, but certainly rounds of rain, which will pick up and become heavier at times. So that's why we have our weather impact alert. Make sure you're prepared. Just have umbrellas, raincoats ready to go. Kind of just be mentally prepared for some rain around pretty much through the day on Thursday and then into Friday. And actually models have some into Saturday now too. I know not great if you do have weekend plans, something you wanted to do outdoors. Look at these clouds. They've been so interesting, kind of making it feel so wintry across our area yesterday. Then they lingered overnight, actually ended up keeping our temperatures up above freezing as opposed to below freezing like we were looking for in some North Shore spots. And now we've made it to about 50, but some of us still stuck in the 40s. And I have our highs today only lower to maybe middle 50s. Satellite and radar again showing these clouds all spreading over us and continuing to move over us with two low pressure systems. This one will kind of sneak off to the south a little bit, and this one will start to spread that rain over us as we move into tonight and then especially into the daytime hours tomorrow. So again, staying pretty cold today. Clouds mixed with sun maybe at times, but you saw probably mostly cloudy. And then tonight stays chilly, 40s to 50s for lows, and rain is expected to move in overnight, maybe around midnight or after midnight and into early tomorrow morning. So I was showing you our planner here. This is our Wednesday 10 p.m. forecast. Clouds around. We're still dry though all the way through today. Overnight, 3 a.m., first wave of rain perhaps already arriving, and then 7 a.m. This is a pretty big round of rain, a big batch of showers, and maybe a few rumbles of thunder here and there, but that's not really the big issue. I think if anything, it would just be some brief heavy downpours, maybe making it hard to drive or something like that, and then also maybe causing a little bit of street flooding here and there. This is 11 a.m. lunchtime tomorrow. Then we start to see a bit of a breakup in the heaviest rain, I think, by the second part of the day, but we could easily have a couple more pockets of heavy rain here and there. That surface low is sliding just south of our coast. And then this is Friday. It doesn't look as rainy, but I still think a lot of us will get some form of either a light sprinkle or a shower or two. And this model does have it over us by Friday evening. Still a decent chance for light to moderate showers. And then moving into Friday night, still some rain around. So Friday night plans, early December. Some people are doing Christmassy kind of things already, and it does look like we'll have rain around. This is Saturday morning. And again, our models have kind of been keeping some of that rain still streaming over us. Maybe not quite as heavy on Saturday, but at least a chance, it looks like at this point. And we've been talking about these reds and purples. That's 2 to 3 inches of rain. So the higher totals in the oranges might be more like 3 to 4 inches off to our west. But we're certainly going to pick up some rain in almost all of our spots, a decent bit expected. So this is going to be really good for the drought. Just a heads up, though, flooding rain outlook Thursday and into Friday. We are at the marginal risk for that. So just a heads up, there could be some street flooding here and there. Here's our drought monitor. Of course, we've been in this drought for a while now, and we're expecting some real relief tomorrow and Friday. So not all a bad thing, and actually a really cozy feel if you have kind of indoor plans. Maybe get a blanket and some cocoa, something like that. And it does look really chilly as well as rainy both days. And then Saturday, still a chance for rain. I would keep my eye on this part of the forecast as we're starting to see models showing some rain lingering into Saturday, probably drying out for Sunday, though, warming up into the 60s for Sunday, which looks like probably the better outdoors day this weekend. And early next week, staying cool and does look dry.
The yearly report showing what